Long ago, in a kingdom hidden between rolling sapphire-blue mountains, after many days, the trio reached a mountain pass glowing with rivers of fire. The path was blocked by a mighty guardian dragon, scales shimmering like molten lava. Its eyes burned with fury. "None may pass unless they prove their heart is pure," the dragon roared. Kael stepped forward, sword in hand, but Lyanna gently stopped him. She bowed before the dragon and said softly, "I seek not to harm, but to protect. My kingdom is in danger. If my heart is not true, then may the sapphire turn to dust." The dragon lowered its head. The sapphire in Lyanna's hand glowed with radiant blue light. With a deep rumble, the dragon stepped aside. "Go, princess. Your courage is your shield." At last, Lyanna and her companions reached the sorcerer's lair, hidden deep within the mountains. The Shadow Sorcerer stood tall, his cloak swirling like storm clouds. "Give me the sapphire," he thundered. "Its power is wasted on a fragile princess." Lyanna's voice trembled, but she held the stone high. "Power is not for greed or fear. It is for love, and love will always be stronger than darkness." The sorcerer unleashed a storm of black fire. Kael defended her with his shield. Auri sang her healing song, and Lyanna closed her eyes. She whispered the words that had echoed in her heart since the first night. "Sapphire light, pure and true, chase the shadows, let love renew." The sapphire burst into brilliant blue radiance, filling the cave with dazzling light. The shadows shrieked, twisting and fading until nothing remained. The sorcerer, defeated, vanished into the wind. When Lyanna returned to her kingdom, the skies cleared, the flowers bloomed, and joy returned to the people. She placed the sapphire stone in the castle tower, where it would shine forever as a beacon of hope. The villagers cheered her name, Princess Lyanna, the light of the sapphire. But Lyanna only smiled and said, "This light belongs to all of us. As long as we choose love over fear, no darkness can win." And so the kingdom lived in peace once more, guided by the courage of a princess who believed in the magic of her heart. And whenever the stars shine over the sapphire mountains, the people remember the tale of Princess Lyanna, the princess who turned a spell into hope. There lived a kind-hearted princess named Lyanna. She had hair that shimmered like golden sunlight, and eyes as bright as the morning sky. But what made Lyanna truly special was not her beauty, it was her heart. She cared deeply for every creature in the kingdom, from the smallest sparrow to the grandest stallion. One quiet evening, as the moonlight bathed the castle gardens in silver glow, Lyanna wandered near the old well where legends whispered of hidden magic. Suddenly, she noticed a faint blue light glowing at the bottom. Curious, she leaned closer. The light swirled brighter and brighter until, whoosh, a sapphire stone rose gently into her hands. The stone pulsed with warmth, and a voice echoed softly, "Princess Lyanna, you are chosen. The sapphire spell is yours to protect." Startled, Lyanna clutched the gem. She felt its power rushing through her, like a wave of calm and courage. Yet she also sensed a warning. With great magic came great responsibility. The very next morning, the skies above the kingdom darkened. Thick black clouds gathered, and from the forest came a chilling sound, a whispering wind that carried fear. The villagers rushed to the castle trembling. "The Shadow Sorcerer has returned," they cried. For centuries, the sorcerer had been trapped beneath the mountains. But now his magic was growing strong again. His goal was to steal the sapphire spell and rule the kingdom with darkness. Lyanna, though afraid, stood tall. "If the spell chose me, then I must protect it," she said with quiet strength. The king and queen embraced her. "You have the courage of 1,000 warriors, our daughter. But you must not go alone." As Lyanna prepared for her journey, 2 loyal friends joined her. First was Auri, a small silver dove who could sing songs of hope that healed hearts. Second was Kael, a brave young knight whose laughter could chase away fear. Together, they set off into the deep forest, following the trail of the sorcerer's shadows. The trees grew darker and the air colder. Strange creatures of smoke tried to block their way, but Lyanna raised the sapphire stone. Its light shone so brightly that the creatures scattered like dust in the wind.